Hey guys, how are you? So it's so crazy. I just be like thinking of things, like things just come to me at like the weirdest times. So like earlier I was walking and I began to it's just something that I do. I don't know. I don't even be knowing that I'm doing it. Just like out of nowhere, I'll just get a thought to like start praying, talking to the universe, whatever it is, right? And I don't know what it is. It just something just within me says, intention or whatever. And so I'll just be, you know, uh, whatever the prayer will be. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And then like I'll leave it alone. But like sometimes it's like a prolonged and that's why I'm like, is this a channeled prayer? Because it's like it'd be a prolonged prayer of a thought. Like it's a thought that I have, and then it's like a prolonged like prayer to where it like never ends. It becomes like a story. I'm like, damn, what is going on here? So it was like, I'm asking for the universe to remove all blockages, blah, 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 da, da, da. And then, I always incorporate God, and I'm like, I'm praying for, this person and that person. And then when you pray for one person, it's like you got to pray for the other one. And I'm like, okay, so this is getting tiring, whatever the case may be. And then after that, I had noticed then I started like talking to the universe again, and I was like, remove every stronghold in my life. And the way I pray is like everything I pray for myself, I pray for the next person. So it's like I'll always say something like, and as I say it for myself, I want it for blah blah blah. And of course, naturally, everything I manifest, from my heart, I manifest for my twin naturally, and for our children, and blah 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 blah, whatever. So that's just a natural thing. But then today it was like something like told me to go further with that, and it was like a collective thing. And then I began, and I was like, and I pray for everyone in my collective. I pray for all the twins that want to come into union. I pray that their hearts can be healed. I pray that the devil energy can be removed out of their connections, and they can have and feel what I have and feel. And I pray that their hearts can be met with the heart that's theirs. And it just was going in depth, and it was very emotional. 222 on the time. I'm like, damn, okay, wow, okay. So I got that all out. And I'm like, I believe my manifestations to always happen, right? Because I believe in them. So that was that part of it. And then I started like setting in my brain, and I remember I did a live before about the devil energy and 121 on the time. See, these signs, these numbers, I'm telling you. And how it was like a lie and like an illusion surrounding this energy. And I began to like, I'm a light worker, okay? Oh, I thought that was me. That's the screen. I'm a light worker. So I go in the dark, see the light. Also, we know this now, right? I can go between both. Okay. So I then began to say, as I'm sitting here and like asking the universe and the Most High to remove, the devil energy, it's like I heard myself say devil energy. It's not like I said remove the devil. I said remove the devil energy. And I really zoomed in on that. And I'm like, what is devil energy? And as I began to think about devil energy, 333 on the time, I began to think to myself, I instantly got the temperance card in my head. Not even, the twin card, I got the temperance card. And I think to myself about that devil energy, because that's what it is, it's an energy. I said to just like, the earth angel is an energy. I said to myself, well, damn, maybe the devil energy, or maybe the the assumed devil is merely an angel wanting healing. Because people put so much emphasis on the devil and doing so much harm, but they don't believe that earth angels are real. It can do equally 414 as much good. People want to believe what they want to believe about certain things. So it's like, it's time to come to the table and really understand this. Like, a lot of twins on the journey, they get stopped because of spell work. But the thing with the spell work is like, that's different. That's a different thing completely. We can't get to the twin flame part of things if we can't heal ourselves. 444. So I want to see something here. Because it's like, to me, when I get the devil card or the devil energy, the devil, I think of a fallen angel. And I think of so many people, like the devil supposedly was cast out because he didn't want to do what God wanted him to do. Okay. But now it's like new times, and it's like, okay, well, many of us have been plagued by feeling cursed by a devil for not choosing a certain way in life or whatever the case, and we feel like we're cursed. This is where this devil card energy comes from. The devil card is the card of Capricorn. And the card of Capricorn talks about the 3D realm, the things we can see. Capricorn also rules money, tangible abundance, as the Scorpionic energy. So with those two cards together, it clearly states a transformation in regards to what we perceive to be demonic, devilish, and merely seeing that energy as unevolved, 555, and needing change. Now, just like a child, you think about a child, when they're acting out, it's for attention. It's the same thing with devil energy. It plays on such. The devil isn't reaching out to chosen beings and saying, I want to harm you, 616. I want to ruin you. But this is the projection that's out here with this devil energy. The devil comes to chosen beings because the energy is being sent. But energy is merely projection of a thought that we have. So you guys have to understand, when these energies and projections are coming and you feel like it's this devil, you really need to understand how strong your gifts are to be able to understand light and dark. And people use 3D paradigms to try to bind you to situations. Because believe it or not, spiritual beings, we are here in this, what do you call it? The devil's playground. That's what the 3D is. And we are spiritual beings, earth angels, all of us who are chosen to come back to this reality and break that chain of addiction to worldly things, devil card, whatever that is. Money, sex, working our whole lives. This is why we're able to see the energy in its form. I believe that when that devil card comes out, that's an energy that's wanting to be healed. There is never, we have to look at ourselves. Our higher selves, right, are the earth angels. Our lower selves are the devils. We are living in this reality, doing what everyone else is doing, staying stuck to the same things, the same thoughts, when we came here to master that reality. Devil card reverse. We came here to find the balance, Libra energy, so that we could get our karmic justice. You understand? And our karmic justice this lifetime was seeing that mere fact, that the more we focused on our 3D reality, the more our 3D reality would look darker. Because God had planned for a time, death card, transformation for his chosen beings. So a lot of you guys thought you were going to be kept out of things, but it wasn't your time to know certain things. It wasn't your time for spirit to display. I just saw 844. Even, okay, what I heard, the Most High, remember how I said before about the Most High using even the darkness for our good? And I say this because you think about it. You have to be able to identify with the dark parts of yourself to be able to think that there's another dark part in someone else. But you have to be able to also identify with the light part of you to identify with the dark part of someone else that is being projected onto you. How can I put this into words? It's hard to put into words. It really is hard to put into words. And then just say, was divine time, was that play? Wheel of Fortune, destined changes. Cycles are being closed out. Divine Feminines, you have protection. I don't know if someone needed to know that. Heightened protection around you right now, Divine Feminine. There's a new beginning that is coming. Divine feminines out here that have been called to do something, all right? Something is being given, something is being birthed, something is being received, something is being granted unto you, whatever this is. Mastering your reality. This is also 333, is it not? You've been seeing that number? I'm talking to you. What do y'all need to know? Okay. It's better energy than earlier, was it not? This is healing that you guys are doing. You guys are getting the truth of your situation. Now, again, when I say the Most High uses even the devil, what does that mean? Okay, we are all a part of God's, kingdom or whatever. He will use anything for our good, even the things that scare us. A lot of times we don't think about the devil as being our own deepest insecurities and fears and worries, and other people using those against us. That's magic in itself. You don't got to do nothing for that. People knowing your weaknesses and using them to hurt you. That's devil energy. But then you take it a step further and you add magic to it. Of course, it's going to make the situation worse. 1111. But this is why you guys have to constantly see the truth in the situation. I got this energy too, where like the devil energy that you guys keep picking up on is like, again, I feel like this devil energy is an energy that wants to be left alone. There's a time. We keep talking about this Wheel of Fortune, and we keep 131 on the clock. I know it's not. It's 1:30, but I'm seeing 131 on my stove. You guys might want to write these numbers down and look them up. I keep talking about a time, and it says in the Bible that the devil came for a time. The time came when the chosen ones realized there was no such thing, that the devil is merely our lowest vibrational self, looking up at us, constantly trying to see how much further we're going to go. 1212. The obsession, okay, that devil card, is our light and our dark constantly battling with each other. Our dark saying, you know what, you in this world, so you might as well be of it. Our light self saying, well, no, I know that I'm supposed to do this. Our dark side saying, well, if I do this, then this is how it's going to look. But our light side saying, but if you do this, you're going to rise. This is devil energy. We're called to balance it out. Other people's projections, that's their energy, okay? Some of you guys are going through a dark night of the soul right now, divine feminine, and it's all beginning to make sense, okay? I've been there, where your fears become your reality and you're like, oh, fuck, what's going on? No, it has to happen because you have to see how this energy works. You have to see how powerful your mind is. How will you know that you are not a powerful manifester if everything you feared, your mind, right? Everything you feared transpired. This is why we also 1313 talk about be careful what you're thinking about. But for what I'm saying here is you guys are realizing something. 33. Some of you guys, you might be 33 years old. Some of you guys, you've been seeing sixes. Some of you guys, you've been seeing lots of threes. You guys need to know that this is being removed from you. Every time, if you think about your tarot cards and how they come up, when you get the devil card, what do you normally get around it? You get swords. You get swords cards. Because the devil is the energy of manipulation of our mental. Because again, we are by nature, even if we don't realize it, this is why we have to heal. We are by nature spiritual beings living in a resistant world. I wasn't going to say resistance, but we are a spiritual being that is in this very, very, very much money-driven, got to see it to believe it type of reality. This is why you guys are going through these transformations. This is why you guys are getting karmic justice. This is why you had to see and experience the things you did, so that you could also realize when it comes to y'all divine feminine, there's no magic that can overpower you. When you are the magic, you must understand energy. All right, what else? Shocking realization. Some of you also out here, this is a deposit. Some of you guys, you need to expect lots of business, okay? Your spirit guides are bringing in business to your business, is what I just heard. If you've been not receiving much, okay? There's many of us out here. 8 of Cups, you guys had to walk away from a thought that you wouldn't receive it, or that there was some magic that was going to take it from you. All right, what else? Knight of Cups talks about your spirit guides coming in and giving you a message, okay? Your spirit team, for some of you guys, I never was drawn, and my right hand's itching. I'm trying to tell y'all, some of y'all getting some money. And also this cup is being given to you from the right hand, okay? I'm trying to tell you something here. You guys need to know that you will be victorious over any situation that was trying to, you know, make you, what did I just say? The Swords card, self-sabotage. Because when you think about the devil energy, I know devil energy because I've been in it. Devil energy is straight dark night of the soul. Devil energy is paranoia, fear, worry, depression, anxiety, all fake thoughts in our minds, all of the worst scenarios that we can create in our minds. Self-sabotaging energy, stealing from ourselves. This is not no one else doing this. This is us thinking that there is someone else that can do this. In turn, we self-sabotage. So we're no longer doing that because this is the year of illumination and enlightenment, that we are called to be higher vibrational. We are called to ascend from this 3D timeline. A lot of you guys, this was the year for you to go within and heal. And you've had this angel that's been over you, protecting you, watching you, shining the light over you, giving you the light that you need. Some of you guys, you've been getting some third eye tingling, some heat right here. Hello, they're giving you the light. You feel it. Let it move you forward. This is the year. Again, 6 of Swords talks about hidden helpers. There's no blockages here. 4 of Wands talks about you guys are moving to calmer times. There's going to be unions here. I said 11-11. Again, twins are coming into union because y'all are listening to the messages that you're receiving. You're trusting yourselves. And because of this, you're getting justice. You guys are being able to see the false and phony readers out here, as are other situations and whatever else is going on in your life. For some of you guys out there, the justice system is looking. There have been reports that have been made, right? And in doing so, they're seeing who are the fraudulent, the, you know, whatever type readers that we've been talking about, who's been investing in what behind the scenes, because the 3 talks about, you know, third, you know, party situations, groups. That's all being seen too. Okay, just have to get that out there. Justice comes through for all situations. Whatever you guys, 7 of Pentacles have been investing in, okay? Continue to invest in your healing is what your spirit guides are coming through and saying. They're going to give you something. Or there's someone for you. You guys, you have a gift and a connection. The gift that you have is that you always have protection around you, okay? The illusions are, you know, starting to no longer make sense, right? There's no fear, is what I heard. You guys are starting to see clearly exactly what needed to happen, exactly at this time. Exactly what needed to happen, exactly at this time. How can I be talking all this light energy and still have the energy of the devil that we just discussed? It's because even the devil wants y'all to know there ain't no way in hell. You see this team that you got? You got 5 people right here. Devil's like, I'm all set. You go ahead and do what you got to do. I was only here to show you that I'm not real. I was only here to show you that you are who you say you are. I was only here to show you that, you know, our negative thoughts can become our reality. But you passed that test. You realize that I ain't real. You realize there ain't no devil in hell that can touch what you have. Congratulations, masculines. Congratulations. I'm going to take credit for helping y'all on that one. Unions are happening. I said this lifetime. Ain't no, I guess I'll see you next time. No, that's what these karmic readers wanted for y'all. Why you think I be going so hard giving these messages when I'm called to give them? Because I'm here and I see and I'm trying to help y'all be free of anything that was of a lower vibration for you. We are now taking away what's going to be happening very, very soon is this Hierophant's going to disappear. This Hierophant's going to disappear. And it's going to be the Lover's card that takes over. This card was to help us get out of our 3D paradigm, our 3D laws, our 3D rules, our 3D restrictions, our 3D status quo feelings about life and how we had to do things. So once we leave this energy and we ascend, we are now what? What comes after the 5? It's the 6. We are now that Hierophant. We are now the teacher. And there are now students who are learning to watch us as we walk a path. Whoever we are, whoever you and your person are. And that's the shift that the Most High is bringing in. Is that now he is taking a back seat and allowing the twins that was paradigm shift if you ask me. Paradigm shift if you ask me. I heard the table has been prepared. They don't need me no more. They need you now. Spirit's offering you an upgrade. Spirit's offering whoever this is a cup. They hope you'll accept. You walked away from it. You know what you know. That's what I heard. You know what you know. You've invested wisely, and you may pass go. See, these masculines out here understand spirituality and respecting divine feminine's boundaries and allowing you the time that you need to heal, the space. You be feeling like, he left me. No. He did not. These masculines want justice. And they know that you getting justice means they get justice and vice versa. If they just come rushing in and you're not done healing and the Most High hasn't given the green light, then it's going to backfire. So it's definitely a balancing act that's going on right now. Most High is working it out for all parties involved, making sure everyone's guards are down. Everyone is ready to give equally in exchange with the next. It's a very delicate situation that's happening right now with these unions. You see how much has gone on. And it has to be handled with care, is what the Most High is saying. They have to be handled in a just manner. So you must know you got extra spiritual protection around you, extra ghosts in rooms, extra guidance right now. So when you feel called to go in, listen to the movements of your soul. The hermit is the soul searcher. Listen. Go inward right now. Because within, there's no conflict, there's no chaos. The inward of you knows. When them thoughts start coming about how it's gonna fuck up and all this other shit, know that it can't. No, you wouldn't be sent into a situation where you were going to lack. That's not what the divine wants for you. That was an illusion. Well, truth. Done. Did we get the story? Are we seeing the picture? You better rise like the phoenix. Fly like an eagle. Do we understand the hangman energy now? Collectively? Do we understand what we're being called to work on and master here? Because this is done. And those of you who needed to see whatever has needed to be shown, you've seen it. And I'm sorry if it's been painful. I'm sorry if it's been hard. Believe me, I know. I done lived through it many times over. And you will rise. And you will regain your strength. There will never be able to be another mental manipulation game played over your life. Ever. This is a good message. A message you want to hear. You won't fear this card no more, will you? When you learn that it was just yourself. a lost part of yourself that needed to be balanced. Once you saw that thing, the ancestors say, okay, let's go. Bring it in. You heard the call. You heard. However long it took you, you heard, and you answered, and you listened, and you talked, and you healed. And as you heal, look who else heals. All those who came before you waiting for you to get that positive sign that you are connected to the grand design. Thank you for answering. Does that not look like a phone? Like somebody literally handed you the phone, like, hey, God's on the line. Literally what I heard. Damn, yeah. God's on the line. Hold up a sec. Hold up a sec. Most I need justice in my life. I need clarity. I need truth. Show me what I need to see. And you were shown, weren't you? You were shown. And you were shown there's nothing to fear. All right. I don't see any other illusions, honestly. I don't see none. But look at your destiny chosen ones. Whatever this means, it's positive. Whatever it is. Ain't nothing bad about your destiny, your future, your fortune. Nothing has shifted for the negative for you. You don't have no karmic debt. You're still blessed and highly favored. The sun still shines on you. You'll still wake up every day and make it a new one. You'll still be given unlimited enlightenment for the rest of your life. You'll always be able to rebirth into that child like you again. And life is going to get a lot more fun for you. That's what I heard. Life is going to get a lot more fun for you. It's time for new experiences in your life. It's time for things you've never done, things you've never seen. It's time for you to travel. It's time for you to enjoy life. It's time for you to realize what you actually are working toward in this reality. You think you're working for this, but your back is toward that. On a soul level, we all want love. On a soul level, I don't care what nobody says. People have a love for things because they can't find a love for something or someone. We all want love, but we hide that by focusing on the 3D world, which is the 10 of Pentacles. We feel like we're working away. This is how God works. We're working away to be blessed with all this wealth and all this other stuff, right? But you saw how the cards came out. Our back, we're working away. Our back is toward that. Because we're actually working away at mastering ourselves to be able to have that which we desire, which that's not money that we're working toward. We're working toward giving to another. We're literally working to manifest our other person. So while the Most High has us thinking that we working so hard for finances and to master ourselves, for ourselves, he really come through with the biggest illusion and let us know, well, if we focus on that which we love, which we desire, and expect positive outcomes, regardless of what adversity comes our way, chaos and confusion, we're always going to manifest that which our heart desires. In this world, but never of it. Also, you guys are very, very, very close to achieving your goal. Divine timing is at play here. That's all I can say. I don't know when these things are going to come in for you. But this is also talking about you guys are worldly now. You guys are manifesting from a more worldly space. You guys are learning about yourself and using that. You guys are closing out cycles. And you guys are literally manifesting your realities. You're manifesting your destiny. Remember, manifest destiny? It was time. We had to go back into our Six of Cups, our past life, because our past life holds many gifts, many things that we need to know about this one. For this collective of people, I feel like we had to go back into our past life to clear karmic connections and put them in their spaces. Some of us are meant to ascend and some of us aren't. Some are meant to go and some are not. Some are meant to stay and some are meant to come, however you want to look at it. But we had to go back to the past to see the karmic ties that we had created that we did not get to fix last lifetime. Some of you guys, twins out here, you just don't know why you can't stop having this hope. It's because you're not supposed to. You're supposed to charge forward with it, knowing that it's a past life connection, and that's why it's so strong. Trying to figure out what it is that y'all are supposed to do here this lifetime. Because the more you search that path, the more you heal yourself. Even if you don't come into union, you have come into union with yourself. And for that, you are blessed. The thing is, we are a detached collective of people who don't realize that our souls and our spirits move us. And so our souls are out here lost, wandering around this earth, trying to connect with us while we're living. Some of you guys out here, like the readings, like I remember when I first got like a message when I first like started this 4 years ago, before I even started doing it live and all that other stuff. I had got a message that in the past life, due to like magic or manipulation or spell work or whatever, me and my partner had gotten we had passed away in a car accident. One of our past lives. We have had many lives together. I don't know which lifetime this was, but we had passed in a car accident, right, due to spell work manipulation. And it's like in this lifetime, I'm just thinking of all the different occurrences that we have been in where there could have been a car accident. And then I remember saying to myself, well, damn, like maybe this happened in a past life. And it was like, it did. But you see how history wants to repeat itself, but it can't. There is a hidden protection that we have because we know. And this is why we had to go back and dig and see, so we cannot replay the same situations, so that we can know that we're protected from what happened before. I was actually going to prom. Thank you. I was going to prom and, I was going to prom, yeah. Okay, prom night, right? Okay. I didn't have money for a limo like all the rich kids, so we drove. Sorry. Anyways, I was going to prom and, so there was like, I'm driving down the street. My best friend can tell you, well, she's not my best friend anymore, but if she was, she would tell you. We were driving down the street and there's like a pole, and literally it was like, I didn't see the pole until after, but I didn't hit it. And it was crazy because I remember like sitting in the car and like, as I'm coming up to the pole, like I remember moving the car, but how could I move the car after I saw the pole? Like it was so weird. And it was like, when I think back now, it was like at that point in time, so I've had many car accidents. Anybody who knows me knows that I had many car accidents and I'm still here. Many car accidents. I know I have protection. That's not the way I'm supposed to go. So when these readers be talking about, these people are trying to cause, an accident through spell work. No, you're talking about somebody's past life. And that curse has already been broken. This is why there needs to be more clarification on this stuff. People just be throwing stuff out there and they don't know that they're talking about people. You know what I mean? I am very much well-versed in my past lives and why I'm here now. So I can read between the lines. But there's things that just won't happen. They won't, you experience certain things and then okay, cool. I get it now. All right. Last lifetime. Okay. So naturally history would want to repeat itself. So if this happened last time, I got to know this is going to happen this time. Cool. Got it. That's how you change your destiny. If not, it's going to keep on going the way it's been going. This is why we break the cycles. I see the truth. This is not our first time here. This is not our first rodeo. Get passionate about this new part of your journey. Oh, thank you. I just try. You know, I just go. When I get in here, it ain't even me talking. It's not. What else needs to be displayed? It just is what it is, you know? What does this collective need to know about what's coming in? What's the energy that's coming in? Positive energy? Wow. Burdens being released. 6 of Swords. So some type of, you just have a lot of pent up energy, I feel like. Some of you guys out there have been like, you've just been carrying a lot. Some of you guys, again, it could be workload, but I feel like a vacation is coming, a break is coming. Also, you guys, again, with that energy, being mentally set free. All right. There's also, after the Tower comes the Star. This is how God predicted and planned it. If you look at the cards and the projection of the cards, the numbers, how they go, how they move through the tarot, you have the 16, then you got the 17. So before the 16 is the Devil card. I thought we did this before. Maybe they gotta see it again. I want to show you something. This is how, you know, people who understand why tarot was actually used and don't abuse it understand the message. And I want to help you guys understand what you be seeing so you can know there's no way in hell. Okay. So we got 15. Oh, sorry. I'm just showing you what it is. Ain't nothing fair here. This is all part of the plan. Even the devil is a part of the plan. 15, 16, 17. You learn what devil energy is and what it means. And as soon as you do, you get an epiphany that God was only using it to heal you. The same devil energy that you were so afraid of, you had to have this Tower. And that was the only way that you were going to be set free, as well as this energy. Because you are bound to what is bound to you, correct? Unions are happening. Your soul family is proud. You're going to start to see 1111. You're going to know that it's coming quicker. It's coming closer, okay? I'm going to get a couple other cards from a different deck. What can these people expect? Well, definitely no more fear. No more fear if your intuition is right. No more doubts about your experiences and how you are to use them for your higher good. Now that you see the truth, there's nothing to be burdened by. That's done. I just heard you'll rise. Get in that chariot. Sorry. Oh God, I can't even flip the card over. I'm gonna just let everybody just sit here and look at this card, and you can go and look it up. Research it when you get a moment. Take it all in, all of the imagery. Really look at the card. And then go look up what the 4 of Wands means. Okay. And this will give you all the clarity that you need. 4 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Go look that up. That's what they just said. They told me not to explain that to y'all. They said go look it up. 4 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Sorry, I'll be right back. I just want to get a couple cards, just, you know, so we can just, you know, but, oh yeah, exactly. Oops, sorry, guys. Just reading the comment. Wow. Card was like falling out my hand. I don't want to lose you again and my feelings right now. So let's get a couple cards for the twins. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope you guys use this time to heal and get the clarity that you need, and keep your heart open. Please keep your heart open. Everybody involved, okay, is going through a lot. I wish healing on everybody. I wish peace in everyone's lives. I wish restoration. I wish if situations can be healed, that they can be healed, okay? And I wish the people that need healing, receive the healing that they are trying to receive, okay? That's my prayer for y'all this weekend. My wishes for y'all. All right. What does my soul tribe need to know? Divine masculine, talk to your feminine. Damn. Well, left hand, do you resonate with my soul? Divine masculine, talk to your feminine. He doesn't want to lose you again, okay? Clearly, he's connecting some dots. Sorry. Some of you guys need to know divine feminine, your masculine is saying it's the way that he was raised, okay? Some of you guys, he wants you to know that he knows that there is an outside party roadblock, or there has been. And he wants you to know that he's thinking about you. This divine masculine might be looking at your pictures as we speak, okay? He's thinking about you just as much as you're thinking about him, okay? He doesn't want to lose you again, and he understands the outside party roadblocks, okay? And that is what it is. He wants you to know that it is not your fault. He's not angry or upset with you. Stress the fuck out is in reverse. He is not, okay? He wants you to know that he does believe that you are his happily ever after. If you guys, this has been a long separation, he wants you to know that he never thought that you guys would be apart this long. That's it. That's from your masculine, okay? Don't believe the lies. Don't even believe your lies. He's going to contact you. All right, clear that. Divine feminine, what do you want to say to your masculine? Divine feminines, what do you want to say to your masculine right now? Divine feminines, what do you want to say? Whoa, she's jumping at you. She missed you. That's what I just got there. Divine feminines, calm down here. Calm down right now. Oh, you see this? Dark night of the soul. Divine feminines are coming out of a dark night of the soul. Many of them. At some point, I'll really get into that. It's heavy energy, but you know, what you guys, okay, I don't ever want to make what you guys feel small. What you guys feel you're going through small. But what you guys in your dark night of the soul was just half of what I dealt with in mine. Because again, mine was public. So I had my own thoughts plus other people using those thoughts. So it just made it worse. You understand? But the dark night of the soul is a scary time because you don't know what's to come. It's walking through the unknown. It's trusting something you can't see. It's sight beyond sight. It's faith. It's hope, determination, passion, all for something you don't even know that you're going to get, but you just believe. This is hard, okay? Continue to heal yourself. Some people have twins that they know are their twins. They've seen them, they've interacted, they grew up with them, whatever the case, life changed worlds, whatever the case may be. There are other twins out here that don't know their twin at all. Well, how can I be connected to somebody that I don't know? Because that's just how God made it. God said that you had to heal yourself before you would ever be placed in any type of close proximity to this person. So this person could be across the world from you, could be in another country from you. But when God is ready to move you two toward each other, there will be some type of way that this will happen. And that's just it. You guys are both each other's happily ever after. All right, Divine Feminine, what do you want to say to your masculine and stop jumping out my deck? Thank you. Divine Feminine, speak to your masculine. I just heard I'm not mad at you. Divine Feminine, speak to your masculine. I love you too much to be mad at you. I will always forgive you. That's what I heard, okay? Divine Feminine says, I miss you. And no, I'm not missing you because of your financial situation. I just miss you. That's what I'm saying with that. Divine Feminine is saying that she was allowing herself to be controlled by another person. Some of your Divine Feminines out here were being manipulated by other people. She did not know. Now that she knows, she's no longer allowing it. Your Divine Feminine is saying to y'all, Divine Masculine, if you're asking questions, your intuition is right. You guys have so many unfinished conversations that need to be had between the two of y'all. 44:22 on the time. This Divine Feminine is saying that she's changed. Okay? These seem like some Divine Feminines that were in some very heavy energy. And they're coming up out of that darkness that they were in. They're healing themselves. I feel like this is the last purge. Like this is the last heavy purge, 44:44. Thank you, 88:16. What is that? Okay. This is the last heavy purge that these divine feminines are going through, divine masculines. So please just be patient with them, okay? Losing sleep over you. Divine feminine, speak some more because I feel like you want to. You are very attractive. Divine feminine, what else do you want to say to your masculine? You made me want to become a better person. Divine feminine, what do you want to say to your masculine? I'm getting the help that I need. And some divine masculines, you feel like your feminine has been like blocking you out. It's not that. It's not that she's been blocking you out, but she's been soul searching. And this getting the help that I need, I feel like she's going within. She's talking to spirit guides, ancestors. She's getting readings. She's trying to find a reader that resonates. She is just trying to make sense of all the situation that's going on, okay? But this divine feminine is saying, I'm sorry, I'm not there for you now, okay? Maybe she feels your energy or something, okay? But she's trying to heal herself as well right now, okay? You're both healing. I love you more than I thought possible. This divine feminine is saying, like, no matter what it is, no matter what life throws y'all's way, she's gonna love you. So this is a very, very determined divine feminine to heal. This divine feminine that I'm picking up on is very determined to heal because she wants the love that she has been dreaming of, and she's gonna receive it. God sees her heart. Whoever this woman is, God sees her heart, and he's guarding and protecting it. And no, I'm not talking about myself. All right, give me a final couple cards. Divine masculine, close that out. I don't know why he can't stay away from you. You see the mirroring energy? Divine masculine knows that you guys are twin flames. Where he's from, this ain't the norm. But you are very special to this man. And believe me, he constantly has reminders of you. Heard birth date and songs on the radio. This is what he's seeing. So while you think he's being blocked from you, divine feminine, he's not. He's not. They can't block his spirit, is what I just heard. Ah, ain't gonna tie me down. I don't know. I've changed. All right, I'm about to get out of here. Divine feminine, close it out now that you know what your masculine's feeling. I'm talking for y'all, okay? I'm giving y'all the clarity you both need. Not everybody's in communication. And these readers keep talking about communication's blocked. Can you unblock me? So let's unblock the communication. See what I'm saying? All right, divine feminine, finish this out. One of y'all is going to reach out to the other. Some of y'all work a lot. Divine feminine saying, I'm sorry that my work takes up so much of my time. Divine feminine's out here saying, I'm trying to figure out how to balance it all out. I'm trying to figure out how to balance out everything. Again, doesn't this look like that balancing act? I'm weighing the pros and the cons. She's not weighing the pros and the cons of whether or not she wants to be with you. She's weighing the pros and the cons in her life of what is worth working on at this point going forward. But she wants you to know she feels like the highest high when she's with you, okay? Part the deck. What do we get? Because I gotta go. Neither one of y'all. This is both how you feel. Can't even talk. This is both how you feel. And let's just to have some fun, let's just check my intuition. Let's see if we get the Lovers card. Got the Chariot. Let's see if we get the Lovers card with I don't want to lose you. Whoa. Is that not the 1111 card? Okay, let's just see. Ask for what you want and make it very clear. I'm trying to tell y'all. Make it very clear. Another thing y'all are going to start seeing is lots of sixes. You're manifesting your reality. If y'all want union, 1111 is the number. Also, manifest with 1111. Ooh, whoa. Manifest with the number 1111 is what I just heard, okay? If anybody's out there as a manifester, that's the number you're being guided to use right now. Spirit's saying 1111 in your manifestations. However you want to incorporate 1111 in any form, okay? 11 2 times. That's what they said. Message. It'll work like magic. Something about the number 4. I'm trying to tell you. So manifest with the number 4, the number 1111, the number 22, any of those combinations, okay? What is that? 7 and 4, is that 11? Yeah, 74, 74. However you feel like doing it. That's what they said. Somebody needed some extra spunk to their magic. So thank you guys for coming on in. I'll be back later. I got to get the kids from school and stuff. But yeah, I just like to come in and clear the energy once it's heavy energy that we have to get out there. The messages have to go when they have to go out, but it's also, I feel like, my job to come in and clear the air when the energy is passed, because I don't want to leave lingering energy. And in the spiritual realm, time is so much different than it is here. So we be thinking like shit's going to play out forever, right? And it be like this. So it literally be going with the flow. So I'm helping you guys in the moment to go with the flow as well. If I didn't come on and tell you the changes, what's been going on in the energy, then you wouldn't know. So now you do. Now you can align better with this newer timeline, okay? The timeline of taking the devil out of our situation and realizing that devil is just our thoughts. We're comparing our endless possibility reality to the devil's playground. And it's really a way to make us think about it differently. Well, if we are immortal beings, why are we worrying about devil energy? Do we really believe that a devil is more powerful than us? And if we can identify a devil, why can we not identify that the devil is an energy? And that energy still has to be healed and transmuted. So just knowing it's a negative energy is one thing, but transmuting the energy that comes from that energy is another. It's another part. It's how we ascend above, once again, the energy. We can't just see it and be like, okay, I got it now. We got to transmute everything in our life surrounding this devil energy and purge it out in every area. So there's a devil energy in our money. We got to purge it out. There's a devil energy in our heart space. We got to purge it out. There's a devil energy in our mind. We got to purge it out. It's not just one area. This is why we have King of Swords, this is why we have the swords, and we have the wands, and we have the cups, and we have the pentacles. And the devil is in each and every single 4 of those suits, meaning the devil energy wants to play on our mind, Ace of Swords, wants to play on our heart, tells us we'll never have love, Ace of Cups, wants to play on our finances, tell us we'll never be abundance, and wants to play on our creative passions, says we'll never create anything in this lifetime. So once you take out that devil energy from every one of those suits, you are now divine feminine, and you are now divine masculine. You are now empress, you are now emperor, and the universe sees you as such. You can't lie to the universe. You can lie to people. People can try to lie to you, but that's why the universe protects you, because you're honest, because you do things the right way, because you did the work, because you realize these facts. And by you realizing these facts, you're able to create a better reality. And regardless of how long it took you, you did it. You made it. You passed the test. You've arrived. You've awakened. You've healed. But please remember, there is still more healing that goes on. Okay? I want you guys to eradicate this energy that has been projected upon us for so long. That anything we're doing is devilish, demonic, dark, taboo. Those are all shots that are passed our way because we see the truth in all that is. There are people that don't want us to wake up to what I just told you. There are people that are not going to understand a word of what I just said. The message wasn't meant for them. You're going to start to see a different energy. And you're going to start to see who is projecting that energy. In real life, like in front of you, and in tarot, the spiritual realm. And y'all are going to be forced to weigh the scales in your own life. Well, damn, they can't know all this about me. Like, they can't know all this about me and be dark and be demonic. Like, they can't be doing demonic shit to know this about me. Like, they just have to know it. And if that's the case, then, well, damn, that means God really did chose me. Like, yeah, it's all starting to make sense. People who play in dark arts until they are awakened to the damage that it causes. Because let's think about it. Before this awakening, no one was talking about this. No one was saying the karma for casting a spell. Like, no, it wasn't happening. It wasn't talking about this. But now that everybody want to talk about it, throw it out there. Well, now people are starting to see, well, damn, I thought that I wanted this person to have this, but damn, look at me now. And I thought that I wanted this person to be homeless, and damn, I'm getting kicked out. I thought I wanted this person to have no love, and look at me. Everybody's running away from me. Even just the thought, even if you don't get behind a candle, just the thought. And this is teaching us to be more present in the moment and realizing karma's real. And twins, when it comes to y'all, it is what it is. I don't know what else to say. I think I've made it quite clear. It's not a favoritism thing. It's a simple fact. If you love yourself, you love all of yourself. You're good and you're bad. You're light and you're dark. You're angel and you're demon. You don't cast away a part of yourself because it's undesirable. That's not unconditional love for yourself. All the love I have for myself, my person is factored into that. I could not love myself if I did not love him. It doesn't have to matter to anybody else, but it makes perfect sense to me. And this is why I continue to be shown that I'm moving in the right direction. You guys have to have that faith, even when you can't understand, even when you can't see. You just got to know if you're being nudged, if you're being pushed, if you're being called, if you're being guided, go. But only toward things that are going to ascend you. The twin flame journey is truly the journey less traveled. People get on the path, oh, I'm a twin. But no, you're not. Because if you were a twin, you wouldn't be talking the way you're talking. You wouldn't wish harm on another. You wouldn't laugh and joke about people going through pain. You wouldn't project negativity into the lives of people who already got it hard. You wouldn't be sitting back plotting on somebody to be unhappy, heartbroken, left out in the cold. You wouldn't be trying to take what's not yours. Like, these are things twins don't do. Because we feel on a soul level what it feels like to have that done by thought and by action. And it's not a good feeling. It hurts to know that people go to the lengths they go to hurt someone. And I've healed that in me. I've healed that trauma from others in me. And this is why I'm so passionate about helping to heal it within you. No one will understand who is not a twin what the fuck y'all go through. They'll laugh it off. They'll joke about it. They'll talk lightly of it. It's not fair. It's not fair that, it's just not fair. It's like everybody's entitled to peace. Like, it's just not fair, It's not fair. It's hard enough. It's hard enough being different from other people. It's hard enough. And then it's hard enough believing in something that no one else can see. Then it's hard enough losing everything you got for that thing no one else can see. Then it's hard enough sacrificing for that thing that no one else can see. It's hard. People got people walking around you looking like you crazy, all for something. That little seed, remember that I showed you the other day? And it's like, damn, if these people could only wait, they could just wait. Then they would see too what you're trying to see, because y'all can't even see it. I can't even see it until I'm shown it. It's like you guys are patient and the world wants you they want to rush you, Hurry up, come into union, let's go. Like, I understand, I feel it. And that's not how it works. Plus all the readings that were done in the past leading up to what's going on right now, where we have readers that have projected so much negativity. on one population of twin. And I'm not going to go into which population, but y'all know who you are. Y'all know where you fit in the story. Y'all know which readers have bashed your person. And it's like, we got to heal through all this. That's the biggest thing in understanding and realizing is it's not our timing. We can think all day that it is, but it's not. This is why we're always being shown time as numbers, angelic numbers tell us a time frame, a time period. They continuously show us it's their time, not ours. This is what these numbers mean. They're not for us. They're to let us know that it's not our time. Wait on the signs. The signs will come in various forms and fashion. So I just wanted to, get that rest of that energy out of here, clear that out. 22 on the time. What the fuck did I just... We're building realities out here, man. Hold on. Paradigm shifts. I want to get our postcard from Spirit to tie this all in. I just saw the higher power card, and today is also March 3rd, 33. Breaks down to the 6, which is, the twins energy. So it makes sense why this energy is here. Most High is talking to y'all today. So that's all I see, communicating. Most High is communicating with twins today. And it seems like that's what I'm going to be doing a lot of. Because again, the energy has to be spoken about. The energy has to be moved. And if I have all of this information about twins, right, and I just keep it to myself, how are you going to get it? How are you going to know it's coming? How are you going to know to prepare? How are you going to know this person's coming, that person's coming? So yes, it's very important for me to get on when I get on, because I'm telling you what's going to happen. If you resonate, then this is your story. I don't care who you are. You just need to know that there are shifts going on when it comes to your twin flame connection, and the Most High is working it all out, even if you can't see it, okay? Feel it and know it. Let the messages resonate with your spirit. 222, I see that, yeah. See? 6. All right, Divine Feminine. Okay, it's weird. Get out of here. Sorry, I'm reading something. Okay, I didn't want that yet. Can I just ask the question first? Thank you, please. Okay, sorry. Archangel Michael, come in and clear out this energy. All right, Archangel Michael, give me one card for the Divine Feminine, please. Thank you. Archangel Michael, give me one card for the Divine Masculine, please. Divine Masculine. Okay. I'll read the one on the bottom of the deck after I read the other. Okay. Divine Masculine, you may be seeing rabbits or bunnies. I don't know, maybe you're outside in nature, getting grounded or something. All right. Or when you are outside in nature, you're going to have a lot of animals that are going to be drawn to you, Divine Masculine. They feel your energy, something nurturing about you. All right. Divine Feminine, dearest you. Cupid's arrow is what I'm seeing here as well. Okay. Evil eye, angels are with you everywhere you go. Spiritual beauty. See what I'm saying? It's going to come when it comes. Whatever. Confirmation. 222. Thank you. All right. Dearest you, Divine Feminine. Everything is in divine order. But I'm a fraud, right? My phone, 15% on my battery. We're just gonna read the card. All right, Divine Feminine, dearest you. Everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have, sort, purge, clear, and organize. I said this is what you guys were doing. We want you to have space, remember? You got to prepare for something. Something's coming towards you, so you have to release some stuff. You got to make some space, and you got to hold the room, right? Spirit loves the vacuum, as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to spirit free of distractions. You are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine. Dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circle, in ways you could not possibly have planned? You wonder how a dream could die, only to be resurrected years later when you're really ready. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust in this new opportunity for rebirth. Divine Feminine. Sorry. You will be called in two directions, and the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. The unknown spaces, the uncharted places of infinite potential. We are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. You have come full circle, and now you can see that everything changes, is made new, and is given new hope. Loving you always. The Divine Feminine loves you, and so does y'all spirit team. Love is the highest vibration. I want to cry. Both of you. Y'all are not each other's, I don't want to say competition. Y'all are balanced. Y'all are equal individuals. We understand that now. Based off of the tactics that were played on our minds, where we felt like maybe the other person was the opposition. No, that's being done away with. So now that we know this newfound knowledge and information of all the manipulation that was played on our minds to make us feel the things we thought before, here's the final thought for you both. Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desires or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you? Toward joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward, surrender to whatever spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. Message for both twins, okay? Love is the highest vibration of all. That's what I got out of that. So, have a good one. I'll be back later. I'm going to get the kids.